Morning, champs, and welcome to today's market technical breakdown for September 1st to September 5th. And I want to use this opportunity to also say Happy New Month. Happy New Month of September. We are now in the Ember month, okay? In about 3 months' time, we would be celebrating December and the end of the year. So this is a very, very insightful opportunity for you to still go through your new year revolutions and checkmate the actual goals you've achieved and the goals left. So with that in mind, my name is Anthony Phillips Njoko, the founder of 10x Digital Lane, where everyone who has a knowledge gap in digital trading can get the right knowledge, get the right guidance, also get the right tools to enable them trade the financial market profitably. So today we'll be going through the Forex forecast, okay? And we'll be handling these pairs: Euro USD, GBP USD, GBP JPY, XAU USD, also known as gold, and lastly, Bitcoin. Okay, so to dive into it, we'll go to the chart. We go to the Euro USD chart. So on the Euro USD chart, we'll go through our forecast for last week, August 25th to 29th, how the forecast played out, and then we lead you into this new week and this new month. So for last week, you said the market was here on Monday. We told you the market is going to go down, and after that, we expect a push up. But our major interest was the push up. Okay, I was specific. So if you waited for the market to go down or took the market sales, you'd have made good profit. And if you took the buys, you'd have made good profit. So our focus for last week was on point. Okay, and those in our group got the signal sent to them. So if you don't want to miss any of the opportunity, go to the description, click on the link tree, which I'll still show you at the end of the video. So watch to the end. Then so update this. Let's go to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we are going to update the previous week high and previous week low. Although before that, let me look out. So basically, what I can see that we had a massive impulsive move this way on the weekly time frame. So there's still chances that the market could come back down for a retest, and this can happen next year, 2026. Okay, but for now, let's just trade what we see. Let's trade what we see. So this is the previous week high. If it breaks the previous week high, we go higher, and this is the previous week low. Then we go to the daily time frame. On daily time frame, we spot the daily demand and daily supply. So literally, if you look at this market very, very well, see that this market has been ranging for a while. Here is a demand, here is the supply over here. Okay, this is the demand, this is supply. So it has been ranging. You see it came up, came back down, came up, came back down, came up. Chances to still come back down, but if it breaks this supply zone, we can retest and continue pushing to the upside. So that is still intact. The demand and supply is still intact from last week's forecast. So we go to the 4 hours time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame, we spot out the 4 hours demand onto 4 hours supply. There is 4 hours supply all the way up here. The market has not tested yet. And then I see 4 hours demand all the way down here. Where the previous week low was created. So for this market, my forecast for Euro USD should be a slight push to the downside, another push to the upside to get to the stop. A slight push to the downside and another push to the upside to get to the stop. The previous the 4 hour supply zone breaking above the previous week high. But the monthly candle starts today, so it has to create a low for that monthly candle week before creating a high. So talking about the monthly candle, let's see the month of August. The structure of the month of August, the candle that formed on the month of August. Okay, so the candle that formed for the month of August was a bullish candle. So there's two chances that the market will go above that bullish candle. This is the candle here. This candle, this is the bullish candle. So if you are just on the 1st of August, you found a very good buy opportunity, you bought and held it to the end of the month, you'll be in good profits. Good profits. Okay, that's what it means. So with that in mind, let's go to the next pair, which is GBP USD. Okay, so for GBP/USD, this was our forecast for last week. The same forecast for EUR/USD to push to the downside and then go to the upside. So you see that the market actually, from that point on Monday, pushed the downside, went towards our 4 hours demand there, tapped into it very well and started shooting to the upside. Came back again, tapped into this particular one and started shooting to the upside. So from what I can see, let's now update. If you took the trades to the upside, like I told you guys, we should be focused on the buys. If you took only the buys on GPSD, you would have made good profit. So for this week to be updated, this is the previous week high, the previous week low over here. Then go to daily time frame. Okay, so we have this pattern here. Here is a higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, which this lower high has not been broken yet. So the market also came and created what? This now inverse head and shoulder. This is now what? The left shoulder. This is the neckline. This is the head. It is now the right shoulder, which the market can now use to create this high. So this is what I'm seeing now. This is an inverse head and shoulder pattern. Okay. So with that in mind now on the daily time frame, this is now going to be more about daily demand over here. Then let me leave that line. Let me get on that. So this is now more of a daily demand over here. But this is it. Daily demand over here. Then this is now a superior daily supply. I'm waiting for the market to get to. So we need to grab that trade together. So I've updated the current daily demand and daily supply. I added more though. Let me spot them for you. So over here is a supply. This is a supply. This is a demand. This is a demand. Okay. Then go to the 4 hours time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame, let's update the current 4 hours demand. So the current 4 hours demand I see over is this candle here. this candle. Then this now serves more of a supply. There is a supply zone here on the 4 hours time frame. Yeah. Okay. So what I see for GBP/USD is this. We wait for the market to come towards this 4 hours demand zone buy, and then we can expect it to shoot as high as this. So this is my viewpoint on GBP/USD. Okay. But first of all, our first target is going to be here, so we don't over exaggerate. So it comes down towards, once it comes towards this level, 1.434800, start looking for our buy setups. Okay, so I'm more interested for the buy setups on GBP/USD due to the roadmap I showed you guys on the daily time frame regarding the head and shoulder pattern, the inverse head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so then the next is GBP/JPY. So on GBP/JPY, the market was here on Monday. So you guys is going to head towards these demands on this 4 hours demands on this. See exactly that's what the market tapped into. After it tapped into these demands, we started buying to the upside. So we're expecting it to head towards this level. So this forecast is accurate. Let's update it right now. Let's go to the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, we update the previous week high and previous week low. This previous week low here, and this previous week high. Then go to the daily time frame. On the time frame, we spot the daily demand. So literally, if you look at this market very well, you see that there is a trend that is going on here. See, here is an impulse, a correction. Here is an impulse, a correction. Here is an impulse. I created such kind of correction here. I could still create another impulse. Okay, so but with that in mind, based on what I can see, this is the current demand zone I see. This is the current demand zone I see. So I go to the 4 hours time frame. So in 4 hours time frame, we have this demand zone which is still valid. So based on what I can see now, I expect the market to continue going to the upside for GBP/JPY towards this level minimum. So that's it. Then we go to the XAU/USD gold. So our focus for gold was not accurate. We said if you get towards this supply zone, we sell from there. But no, that was not what the market did. The market just continued buying and buying and buying due to the new policies and new implementations by BRICS. The BRICS nations are planning to back their currencies with a stable reserve like gold, unlike the dollar. And then the US economy is talking about revaluing the price, the fixed price of their gold reserves, because currently it is placed at roughly around $60 per gold, and they're thinking about revaluing it. Okay, it could become 3,000, it could be 5,000, it could be 10,000 per gold, you get. So if that happens, there is high demand of gold right now because people are buying in on it. So with that in mind, let's head to the weekly time frame. Weekly, let's update the previous week high here and the previous week low here. Then we go to the daily time frame. So on daily time frame, we spot the daily demand and daily supply. So gold is about to break its all-time high of 3,500 per ounce. So with that in mind, this is more like a supply zone that it broke, daily supply. So it's going to retest it as a retracement zone and continue the buy pressure. Why this is more like a daily demand over here. Okay, so we go down to the 4 hours time frame. So on the 4 hours time frame, as price been there before, yeah, price has been here. There is a demand, a supply zone I spot over here. Price has visited before, so let me tag it over here. Then there is a reoptimization zone I see over here. So my viewpoint for gold is to look for buy setups. So any little pullback towards this rotation zone, look for more buy setups. Okay. So that's what I see currently for XAUUSD. It has already broke the previous week high, so it could test just a little above the previous week high week, or come towards this rotation zone and then continue buying. So that's what I see for gold. Then the next is BTC USDT, Bitcoin. So our forecast for last week on Bitcoin was correct. He said it's going to push up. After it pushes up, then pushes down. So that's what the market did. It pushed up over here and then pushed down. So right now, I see a massive pressure on Bitcoin, massive buy pressure on Bitcoin, because there is a demand zone over here. Okay, so let's update this. Let's go to the weekly time frame. So there's always economic sentiment that for the month of August, Bitcoin is always meant to go down on August so that it can have more momentum to move up in the month of September and break its all-time high. So with that in mind, the market already has this correction done on August after creating an all-time high. Remember, our ultimate target is 140,000. You can see it up there. So we go to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, the market of daily demand. Market is currently at the daily demand, current daily demand, and we go to the 4 hours time frame. Market is also inside the 4 hours demand as well, and has created a pattern we are familiar with. Okay, has created a pattern we are familiar with. So right now, what I'm looking out for, this is more like a supply zone I see on Bitcoin, a minor supply zone. So if the market should buy, where could resist the market could be this level here. So over here. So what I'll be looking out for now for Bitcoin is to buy Bitcoin a little bit. And I've seen a trading opportunity. It would push the downside, we'll take the buy, but buy is the major thing. The buy is the major thing. So I'll be calling out this signal. Don't miss out on this signal. Okay. I'm calling out this signal. Join our community right now. I'll be calling out this Bitcoin signal. Join our community right now so you don't miss out on it. So for you guys that are still watching, this is an opportunity for you to learn how to trade. There's Digital Lane. We bring you digital passive opportunity, and we have a unique perspective to the world of digital assets. We teach you how digital trading works, how to earn massive passive income on different digital assets, how to invest in safe assets, how to build and grow your startup business from zero to hero. Sign up right now because procrastination is a thief of time. This is our team, our global team, and then we have a free packet that gives you access to our platform for you to see and feel. And we have some free content like self-improvement content, podcasts or audios that are in there. Then we have our monthly package for $49, our 3 months package $139.65, then our 6 months package $264.06, then our 1 year package $470.04. Then over here is our testimony. You can reach out to our customer support if you have any issues at all. Just type how do I join your academy? Okay, so we have an AI already programmed, AI assistant called Karen already programmed. That's going to put you through every single information you need. So you can join for free by starting up at, this is the link. Okay, how much is the paid service? Okay, so at any time, this is always active replying. With a basic membership, you get full access to 10 digital lane academic course, live trading webinar, pro trading signals, and advanced trading resources for $49 per month. Okay, it's straightforward. What is the link to the basic membership? So take action. Stop giving yourself excuses, or stop trying to view if this is not, this is this and that. Everything has already been said. This is a system that is working 100%. We have been in business since 2019. We registered this company in 2022. Okay, and we have been offering services to clients in the US, in UK, in Australia, in South Africa, Venezuela, Angola. You understand? In different states in Nigeria. So this is the link. This AI is already pre-trained to give you the assistance you need. Just come over here, chat to the AI, ask it any question you want. Any question it doesn't know, it will just schedule a meeting with me, and then you'll be able to ask me one-on-one. But for any assistance you need, it has the answer to it. Okay, so these are testimonies of people who have trusted the process. Like, yeah, good day, Mr. Njokoma Coach Gove. Thanks very much for this advert you did on your WhatsApp status that made me to join and know how to trade and make double of my money on my coin. I thought it was a joke. It's good to follow advice of someone that knows what he's doing on coin. I will tell all my friends about this to join and make double of their coin. Thanks very much, Miss Yebere, all the way from Angola. You understand? So these are videos as well, testimonial videos as well. You can also sponsor our donations, because we have a charity donation we offer to the community in October and November. So you can also sponsor that as well, or contact us through the contact button if you want more of a human response. And it's going to delay. Okay, this is going to delay, but it's better you go through the AI. AI has every single answer and every single information you need. So for you guys that are in different parts of the world and you also want to know more about our bots, okay, we have Tennis Digital Lane store, first-hand information about digital asset opportunities from around the world. So this is our seller link. Okay, seller.com/click to cart. The link is going to be on the description. Okay, if you click on it, it's going to take you to our Tennis Digital Lane gold bot. Okay, this particular gold bot now helped us flip a $50 account to a $100 account within the space of a week. No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I recorded the video and I'll be attaching the video link on the description as well. And also you'll be able to see how we did it all through. Go through our videos as well. Subscribe, go through our videos as well. You'll be able to see it all through. Then over here is our scalper bot. It scalps Euro USD, GP all these dollar pairs we analyze, it scalps it for you. The gold bot trades golds for you. Then over here is how to make 6 figures in 6 months without owning property in Airbnb. Okay, this is a real estate book that has to do with our real estate business. We also have real estate businesses we run. We have crypto businesses we run, and we have bot trading businesses we run, forex trading businesses we run. This is our passive income machine. How we use AI to trade for us. Over here is a free book, free content. Okay, for you guys that have watched this point. Then to subscribe for our VIP signal is 15,000 naira. You can see it over here. You can pay in your currency. And over here is our courses: 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. Over here, this is the 10 digital educational course. You can gain access to it as well from here or from the website. Then the Forex Mastery Guide to Trading Success book is our book for the basic of Forex trading. Once you just click on this view details, you can be able to process with any currency here. You have dollar, we have pounds, we have Ghana cedis, we have the South African rands, and so on and so forth. You can pay and gain access to all these contents. Okay, so procrastination is the thief of time. You don't have all the time in this world. You don't want to get at the end of your life this year and have nothing to show for it. Okay, because you know you have plans, you have a vision for yourself, so you need to take action. Avoid excuses, discipline yourself, trust the process, and you'll be able to become a profitable trader. I wish you a profitable trading career. I wish you success in your endeavors, and I bless you with the profits you need to be able to excel and achieve financial freedom, because that's my passion. My passion is leadership and financial freedom. What makes me happy is to see the transformation in the lives of those people in the world when they become less bothered about money and live the life that they love. Okay, so live the life you love. Go into this program and testify for yourself.